What I know is that the physical is memorable. And I was just talking about this with Lisa earlier today. And it's true. Once you push yourself farther than you think is possible physically, and I'm not just saying with an exercise that you're just, a writing exercise, but something where you physically are moving, metabolically you're changing yourself, that it's a memorable experience and it can translate into many other aspects of your lives. And so I knew that I wanted to be able to push myself in this way with the proper training. I know that you don't get there overnight, and it took me a long time because I hadn't done a marathon at that point. But I knew that that was my goal, and then I just had to back it up, map it out and find experts and people to help me get there. And of course I had setbacks. I had days where I was crying, I can't believe I'm doing this, and we all have those things. But there have got to be things that you put in place so that you don't drive that car off into the ditch. I think for me, I have to do the visualization piece, and I see myself with whatever activity is. It might be your event. You see yourself present on stage delivering what you're doing now, and I'm sure that was a piece of it, a lot of it. So that for me is big. I think that the other thing is that I use self-directed questioning a lot, so that when I get to a point where I'm feeling that I've got the little guy on my shoulder, the self-critic, the self-doubt saying, oh no, you can't step forward, I will try to ask myself a specific question that has a timeline so that I can move forward and get out of that.
Like what?
Okay,
what kind of question?
Okay, I've got a mile swim to do one day. Right. Oh, I can't do that. I've never done that. I've only done a half a mile swim. Get that critic out of the way and say, okay, how can I get through the first 15 minutes of this swim? And I know it's going to take me maybe, if it's a mile, it's going to take me 25 minutes or something. The first 15 minutes, so then I think, okay, I'm just going to work my breath and my stroke. So I'm not worrying about how to get to the end. I'm just worrying about the little techniques that it takes me to take those strokes to get to the end.